And then it happened.
He said, because you have a great singer on stage like Dia Frampton.
And then the entire audience goes, oh, like back in high school.
Yeah.
So it was really great. I applaud you, Blake Shelton.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you, Blake Shelton. Awesome.
You're becoming a fan.
Yes, we are. By the way, check out Honeybee by Blake Shelton.
Addictive.
Freaking addicted, man. Okay, let's get back to it. Okay, so that was Diaz.
And then Javier did his duet with Adam.
They did Man in the Mirror by Michael Jackson.
It was okay.
Okay. I'm a little biased, I'm not going to lie, because I do love that song. That's probably one of my favorite Michael Jackson songs ever. And, of course, I love Adam Levine, and I love Javier Clone, so I'm kind of sort of biased on that. But I thought it was good. You heard, I'm not going to lie, you heard a lot more of Javier. Javier kind of overpowered Adam, but I think maybe that's what Adam was kind of going for, to, display the talent that he found, rather than himself, who does go on tour. He does have albums out. He does have, Grammys under his belt and performances. So I don't know, I liked it. And they looked really sleek and good.
I mean, if anything, it was, again, Adam doing a very strategic maneuver. I think Adam's been playing the game the most the whole time. If you didn't watch the results show from last week, he was the only coach who didn't kind of evenly split his 100 points between his two artists. He did 65 for Javier and 35 for Casey Weston. Yes. We call that throwing her under the bus.
I approve.
And a conspiracy theory. And before I forget, I actually loved Dia's song. I plan on buying it very soon.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. And then we go on to...
I think it was Beverly's original song.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lovesick.
Lovesick.
It was the most upbeat of the original songs of the night.
It was so Beverly.
It was.
And she did her own, her stage use was great, and the way she sang it, it was good.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say, because, again, I'm going to tell you my reasons why after.
Yeah. And then we ended the night with the final duet, which was Team CeeLo, so CeeLo and Vicky, doing Pat Benatar's Love is a Battlefield, which is one of our favorite songs from the 80s.
Oh my goodness. It's freaking cute, man.
They look like they walked out of the Thunderdome movie.
And they had little kid dancers, so they didn't have the normal 20-year dance backup dancers.
Yeah.
They had little kids, and it was really cute. It was adorable to watch the kids dance, and Vicky was really great, and CeeLo was really, because I personally have not been a fan of CeeLo's live performances.
Yeah, CeeLo's live performances have been lacking.
Yeah, but yesterday, Love is a Battlefield, you go CeeLo.
Yeah.
You go.
And you go Vicky. He was not lying. CeeLo mentioned in the reality reel thingamajig, or whatever they call it, that Vicky could be this generation's Pat Benatar, and I totally agree.
Yeah. If you haven't seen the performance, you guys need to check it out, NBC.com or somewhere on the internet.
Hulu, just find it and watch it. It was the best duet of the night.
By far.
And I think probably the best performance of the night.
I would agree with that. Okay, so my reasoning for not really giving an input on the artist is because, to me, nobody stood out more than the other. Nobody was like, oh my gosh, your original and your duet was so great, and you definitely took it. To me, it was nothing stuck out. And I think it's really hard for me to do that because I'm so used to them doing covers of songs, and to hear them do an original song and I don't know the song, it's really hard for me to kind of wrap my mind around it. Holy cow, I'm sorry. Wrap my mind around the fact that they're doing original songs and it's the first time they're performing them. So I think once I hear them more, I would have more of a input that I can't give it right now.
I was actually really excited by them doing original songs, and most of them actually kind of underwhelmed me. The only one that I was really impressed by was Dia's song choice, and Beverly's was decent enough. I don't know. Everyone kind of evened themselves out between their duet performance and their original song performance.
Yeah, it was like people who had really good duets didn't have so great original songs.
Which happened with Beverly.
Yes.
She had a fantastic duet, but her original song was And the same happened with Vicky. Her original song was kind of meh, but she killed it with her duet with CeeLo.
Yes. And then vice versa. So yeah, that is our opinion. And then tonight is the finale. The Voice
very last
is
episode.
leaving us, people.
Until February of next year.
Oh my goodness, what are we going to do? Okay, but yeah, so tonight is the live results show, so go ahead and check it out, and we will be back to give our commentary, I promise, sooner than a week after it is passed. And again, even though voting is closed right now, go buy the singles on iTunes or go
support
watch
all the artists
yes,
who've been on The Voice.
everybody.
Our favorite Rebecca Loby just released a new song today.
Yeah.
Oh my god. And
I believe it's called "Swallowed by the Sea."
Yeah.
Yes.
Of course.
It's on iTunes
that's
right
a
now.
title that grabs me.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
But just go back if you forget people. Go back to NBC.com or go watch them again, and all the way back to Ellen Owen.
Oh,
and Ellen Owen, we love you.
Yes, we
Team
do.
Ellen Owen, deep down.
I listened to Honey Come Home last night like a bunch.
It's a great song. Team Ellen Owen, Rebecca Loby,
Tyler Robinson.
Who
else is doing stuff? Oh yes, and then the Voice Live tour.
Yes, oh my goodness.
The top 8 artists are going out on tour, but very limited venues.
It's very limited.
I think there's maybe 10 dates. They're starting next
month, like, kind of mid to late July, and they're just going to like the first week of August, and they're only really hitting major cities, but tickets are on sale right now, I believe.
Yeah.
Or they will be very soon.
Ticketmaster, and so it's the top 8 artists. So we have Javier Casey, Dia, Senya, Vicky and Nakia, and then Beverly and Frenchie. Yes. So they will be the ones out on tour. Unfortunately, we don't get to see Ellen Owen out on tour. That sucks. But I'm sure it would be a fantastic show. Yeah. So yeah, look it up on Ticketmaster. I think they're gonna have tickets up soon.
Live Nation is kind of who they're doing it through as well.
One
but yes,
of those.
Go ahead, rewatch your episodes. Go back and check out the artists because pretty much everybody has their own website or a blog or something going on right now.
Multiple websites.
Yes. Facebook, Twitter, all that jazz.
Yeah.
All right, so like I said, tonight is the live results show.
At 8 o'clock, not 9.
Yes, 8 o'clock, people. Be sure to tune in, and we will be back to give our honest voice opinion.